kitchen clock at 2 a.m. Cold coffee in my shaking hands, your jacket on the crooked chair, still waiting like it understand. You said some storms don't pass that fast. I laughed it off, you closed your eyes. Now every room holds what we had, and every shadow sounds like goodbye. After the last light, when the sky's down to gray, I still see your outline in the dark behind my face. If I could turn back every careless, fearless fight, would you be here after the last light? Drive past where we used to park, let the engine hum, just sit and park. Your name lights up my phone in dreams. I wake up reaching into dark. Friends say time will sand it down like it's just rough edges on a stone, but grief keeps pulling every thread till I'm standing here in threads alone. I keep your letter in the drawer, folded corners, folded wall. Every line a little door I can't stop walking through. If I get one more tomorrow, I'll spend it learning how to stay. I trade every empty promise just to hear you curse my name. Coffee gone cold on the counter, still in the shirt from last night. News on the phone and a whisper, I kill the screen, kill the light. You ask if I'm really okay, I say I'm fine, then I fold. Sink to the floor in the kitchen, feeling 100 years old. Heavy days ahead, but I'm not turning back. If all I got is the shaking voice, I'll still hold your hand through the black. Heavy days ahead, yeah, the sky might break instead. If the world comes down on these tired shoulders, I'll bend before I'm led. Heavy days ahead. about not turning back. If all I got is the shaking voice, I'll still hold your hand through the black. Every day's a empty chair, I've made bed. You're everywhere in my head. I trace the dust where your pictures used to hang, counting all the little things I never thought would change. I've been talking to the ceiling like it's gonna answer back. Every echo in this room knows exactly what I lack. I'm learning to let go, even when my hands still shake. Loosening my hold on the plans we didn't make. You were all I knew, now I'm standing on my own, breaking with the past so slow. I'm learning to let go. Your old coat by the door, I'll wear it out just to feel you once more. Street lights blur on the drive back home. Windows down, cold air in, but I still feel alone. I've been scrolling through our memories till the colors start to fade, trying hard to face tomorrow in the mess that we both made. I'm still saving you a place on the quiet side of the bed, but I'm pulling up the anchors from the promises we said. If loving you was holding on, then loving me means moving on. I'm learning to let go, even when my hands still shake. Loosening my hold on the plans we didn't make. You were all I knew, now I'm standing on my own, breaking with the past so slow. I'm learning to let go. House full of boxes, pictures face down on the floor. Every step in the hallway sounds like the night you close the door. Coffee's gone cold on the counter. Your jacket still hangs by the light. I talk to the air in the kitchen like you might walk in tonight. I keep replaying every word you said, pausing right before goodbye. If I could only climb back in my head and change that final line. What remains inside when the echo fades, when the colors die? Is it love? Is it shame? Is it something I can't name? Burning quiet behind my eyes. What remains inside when I lose your hand and I drop my pride? If I strip it all away, every alibi I've tried, what remains? What remains inside? Found your note in the drawer, folded in four like a prayer. Ink bled into the paper like you were still bleeding there. You wrote, don't learn to forget me, just learn to live with the ache. I keep tracing the curve of those letters until my fingers shake. I see your face in every passing car, hear your laughing traffic noise. I keep on talking at an empty star, like it might answer in your voice. If I peel back rage, if I scrape off blame, if I dull this grief till it has no name, if I drop the act, if I stop the fight, if I stand here bare in the bathroom light, it's you I'm holding in the hollow of my chest. Is you still calling from the place I never left? What remains inside when the echo fades, when the colors die? Is it love? Is it shame? Is it something I can't name? Burning quiet behind my eyes. What remains inside when I lose your hand and I drop my pride? If I strip it all away, every alibi I've tried, what remains? What remains What remains? What remains? What remains? Left your sweater. sweater on the chair. coffee stain on the sleeve. I'm still talking to the air, like you can hear every word I breathe. There's a picture by the sink, your shadow caught mid-life. I hold my breath and blink, but it keeps pulling me back. All these ordinary ghosts lined up on the shelf. I keep setting one more place, like you're coming back yourself. Pieces still alive, scattered through this quiet house. Every little shot of us is cutting, but I can't pull them out. I'm living in the cracks of everything we left behind. Broken, but I swear somehow these pieces still alive. Jacket on the bedroom door, ticket stubs in a drawer. I find your name in dusty notes, folded up on the floor. I trace the letters with my thumb, feel the tremor in my hands. The things we were, the things we're from, still buried in these plans. I keep the porch light on, talking to the dark, waiting for the sound of your key, of your heart. Pieces still alive, scattered through this quiet house. Every little shard of us is cutting, but I can't pull them out. I'm living in the cracks of everything we left behind. Broken, but I swear somehow these pieces still alive. Maybe I don't heal, maybe I just learn to hold every tear, every ache like a ring made of gold. If letting go means losing you, then I won't even try. I'll build a little world right here where every piece survives. Pieces still alive, scattered through this quiet house. Every little shard of us is cutting, but I can't pull them out. I'm living in the cracks of everything we left behind. Broken, but I swear somehow these pieces still alive. Coffee's gone cold on the counter. You said you called, but you don't. I trace your name in the window till the letters fade like smoke. I've been replaying that doorway, every word we left unsaid. You walked away in slow motion, but the echo stayed instead. I'm stuck between hope and hurt, one an open, one on the burn. Can't move on and I can't return, so I'm standing between hope and hurt. If I let go, will the lesson learn? If I hold tight, will it ever work? I'm still stranded between hope and hurt. Oh, see. I keep my hand on the wall, yeah, hoping one leads back to me. I'm not asking for forever, just a night where it doesn't sting. Warm breath where I don't wonder if you feel anything. Baby, love is just a hallway, too many doors, too dark to see. I keep my hand on the wall, yeah, hoping one leads back to me. I'm not asking for forever, just a night where it doesn't sting. One breath where I don't wonder if you feel anything between hope and hurt. You stirred the sky in my small town chest, left all your ghosts on my side of the bed. Two mugs turned cold by the sink, by the door. You said it's not you, and you said nothing more. I walked the same 4 blocks just to feel the echo of your name. Every window's watching, every quiet corner feels the same. I keep saying the quiet part out loud, all the words I never let fall out. If I break, if I beg, would you ever come back again? I keep saying the quiet part out loud till the empty room feels like a crowd. If you heard, somehow, would you turn your sweater still on the second-hand chair, threadbare sleeves breathing in your air. I trace the ring where glass used to sit, tiny constellation of a life we almost lived. I'm counting cracks in the ceiling like the years we swore we'd make it through. Every little fracture draws a crooked halo round you. I keep saying the quiet part out loud, all the words I never let fall out. If I break, if I bend, would you ever come back again? I keep saying the quiet part out loud till the empty room feels like a crowd. If you hurt me, somehow, would you turn? I was brave in my silence, you stay? Or would you fade like the light at the edge of the day? I keep saying the quiet part out loud, all the words I never let fall out. If I break, if I bend, would you ever come back again? I keep saying the quiet part out loud till the empty room feels like a crowd. If you hurt me somehow, would you turn around? Would you turn around? Cup in my hand, gone cold on the table. You left in a hurry, chair still angled toward you. Curtains breathing like they're taking your place. Your name on my lips, but it dies in the space. These empty rooms echo you, echo you, echo you. Every silence pulls me through. If letting go is what I'm supposed to do, I do these empty rooms echo you, echo you. Dishes in the sink, your coat on the railing, your playlist still playing on a loop that keeps failing. Thought healing was time, turns out it's a war between the heart that forgave and the hands at the door. I tried to sleep on the other side, swore I'd stop checking if you're online. Tore every photo from the frame, still the wall remembers your name. I'm standing in the hallway, lights off, breathing in the dark. One step, one breath, one spark. Echo you, echo you. Every silence pulls me through. If letting go is what I'm supposed to do, I do these empty rooms echo you, echo you. Echo you. Half full cup on the table, you left left your coat on the chair, the dent in the pillow beside me still holds the shape of your hair. I talk to the quiet around us like it's the only friend I have. Every small thing you forgot here pulls me back. Did you feel the floor give way when you closed that door? Or was it only my world crashing to the floor? I keep reaching out with arms full of echoes, holding on to everything you left behind. Every hallway, every shadow knows your name now, but I can't seem to leave you. Can't seem to leave you inside my mind. Your note on the fridge is fading, blue ink turned into gray. Three simple words on a corner, smudged where my hands would shake. I drive past the station at midnight, pretend I'll see you on that track. Headlights trace the side of your jacket in the glass. Did you feel your heartbeat race when you walked away? Or did my promises just slip into the rain? I keep reaching out with arms full of echoes, holding on to everything you left behind. The hallway, every shadow knows your name now, but I can't seem to leave you. Can't seem to leave you inside my mind. I boxed up your winter sweaters, stacked them high against the wall, but your voice lives in the spaces, in the cracks, in the downpour. If healing is just time and distance, why am I still right where you stood? Saying go if you have to, but I would stay if I could. I keep reaching out with arms full of echoes, holding on to everything you left behind. Every hallway, every shadow knows your name now, but I can't seem to leave you. Can't seem to leave you inside my mind. Just the chair, just the cup, just your name I never say out loud. One last breath, one last touch, fading slow into the You left in a Monday jacket, door clicked like a final word. Keys on the counter, still and cold. I heard everything you never said. Half of your clothes still hanging, dust on your favorite chair. I keep setting out 2 plates and eating in your empty stare. I trace our names in the window fog just to watch them fade again. If I could learn to live alone, why do I keep making space? Echoes in the quiet call your name, and I still turn, still turn, still turn. I try to push the ache away, but it burns, it burns. If letting go is how I heal, why does holding on feel so real? Echoes in the quiet, screaming everything I never said to you. I drive past your old apartment, park outside and never call. Scroll through our frozen pictures, stare until the colors fall. Friends say I'm getting better, they don't see the 2 a.m. wreck. Kneeling on the kitchen floor with your letter pressed against my neck. I talk out loud to the darkened room like you might answer back. If I could learn to love myself, why do I still wear your past? Echoes in the quiet call your name, and I still turn, still turn, still turning. I try to push the ache away, but it burns, it burns. If letting go is how I heal, why does holding on feel so real? Echoes in the quiet, screaming everything I never said to you. I'm standing at the edge of what we were, bare hands on the wire. Every memory cuts me open, but I'm still reaching higher. If I forgive you, do I fade too? If I move on, do I lose you? Or do I finally find myself in the middle of the truth? Oh. Echoes in the quiet fade into the waking light. I breathe your name out one last time and keep the part of me you left behind. Echoes in the quiet. Echoes in the quiet fade into the waking light. I breathe your name out one last time and keep the part of me you left behind. You left your sweater on my chair, folded sleeves like you'll be back. Your ghost still leans against the frame of that old door, paint cracked. Street light leaking through the blinds, and dust just hanging in the air. I trace our names into the fog and wipe them out right there. Every small thing still saying your name. Every blank wall throws back my shame. I miss the way you feel this room. us. Your playlist still on in my car. I let it run, don't skip a track. Every chorus hits too hard. I almost call, then I pull back. Friends keep asking how you are. I just stare down at my hands. Say you'll find somewhere out there. Well, I relearn how to stand. Every hard truth I swallow too late. Every closed door now feels like fate. I miss the way you filled this room. Every silence burns right through. All this cold air between us, cold air between us. If I could pull you through this pain, lay your head on me again. I'd break into just to feel us, break into through the cold air between us. What if I stayed in that fight we had at midnight? What if I said all the words I kept in my throat? Would you be here, kicking off your shoes beside me? Or would we still lose the battle we wrote? I miss the way you filled this room. Every silence burns right through. All this cold air between us, cold air between us. If I could pull you through this pain, lay your head on me again. I'd break into just to feel us, break into through the cold air between us. Your jacket's on the chair, keychain on the floor. Your echoes in the hallway, still arguing with the door. Half a plate in the sink, curtain stuck halfway drawn. I'm talking to your shadow till the shadow's gone. Oh, every little thing keeps saying your name. I keep replaying the moment you changed. You were the light in my ruined house. You turned the silence into sound. Now every room is shouting your name. I'm reaching out, but you don't reach back. I give this heart, I'd break it in half to hear you say you're finding your way home to me. Back to the empty passenger seat. Your letter in the glove box, folded at the same old line. Maybe we just lost us. I've been stuck there in my mind. Street lamps make a jackets on a train.